Hello everybody, I'm Elwirfy and today we're playing some more Stormgate. I changed up some recording stuff to hopefully try and make it run smoother. Honestly, I don't know if it will or not. But again, I'm just trying this game out, playing it as much as we can before the beta does lock us out. I think the game might be free in the end, but right now there's no campaign, and honestly I just wanted to see how high we could get on the ladder. Because we seem to go up on the ladder whether we win or lose, which is just odd. There's only two races right now, the Vanguard and the Infernals. Supposedly there's going to be a third race. I don't know if that's true or not, but at the time being, we just have the two. And obviously, as someone who likes playing as the humans, I will of course continue to play as the humans until otherwise told, because, yeah, I think they're cool, and I like them. I like the playstyle. I think it's fun. I like how they show off the big mech and the dog, which are units I don't use. I just think swordsmen and gunners are just objectively better. We are looking for 1v1 games, and it is getting harder to find games, but we do get one eventually. Here we go. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Obviously, as we rank up into our, stuff, I would expect that the games will get harder. But that's fine. We're going to go ahead and start by just making our units, making our stuff.
Robot engaged.
Cool, very cool, very cool. So hopefully the game feels smoother. It feels a little smoother. Again, I messed with the recording stuff. Hopefully you guys like it and it goes well. So we have enough workers now that we're going to be able to fill up our stuff here, so we'll just focus on gathering. Again, not spending any money on anything right now except for getting that early expansion, which is hugely important in this game. Like, I can't tell you how much more you snowball if you have that early expansion. That it's like it's an insane difference. And the workers are kind of slow to march along the map, so because they don't hover like they do in StarCraft, they're not smooth. They have a slow walking animation, so
not enough.
It's good to be prepped. I notice if you pull a guy at 300, he gets here by 400, and that seems to be what you want to do. And then the next 100 we're going to spend will be on supply, which we'll go ahead and grab a guy to go ahead and head over.
Constructing.
There we are. Now the point is that by the time this guy finishes building it, we'll just immediately build one barracks, or if we have the money for it, we'll build two, but
I'm here to assist.
we're not going to delay the construction of our bots.
At your disposal.
That would be bad.
Placing structure.
And now I do think it is important
At your
to
disposal.
get a bot over here to start getting ready to make double barracks. I think that's really important. And then get the biolab, because we usually start the barracks before you even have a chance to build the biolab. So you're not really wasting anything. Like, you're like sneaking into barracks almost. So I'm kind of developing a little build order, I think, at least of how to play in the early game. Again, I don't know what my opponent's doing. There's no scouting involved, and frankly, I don't think scouting's all that important. We only have the one map to play on because it's beta, so again, sorry about that as well.
Still here.
But we're going to have enough for the biometrics lab. I'm going to bring this back here to build it just because it's our tech structure, and then start immediately making swordsmen because the melee guys are good. Now that we have this up and running, we'll start also producing workers 2 at a time, which is a huge advantage. I don't want to like undersell the value of this.
How can I help?
Okay, so we have that maxed out. And you can kind of support 2 barracks off of 2 bases. Actually, the truth is you can support more than 2 barracks, but you gotta get your workers on there. So for now, we are just going to be building off of what we have access to, because we're still waiting for that biolab to come up.
Yes.
And all the new workers will come here. We'll slowly get enough to make gunners, but they aren't going to be a priority. We just want to get that biolab up.
At your
And then
disposal.
we'll actually go ahead and build another herbalist,
Constructing.
a supply depot, essentially. Again, that's
I'm here to
fine.
assist.
And if we can get the money, we should make gunners. That would be ideal.
Battle awaits.
But it's not going to hurt anything if we can't quite afford it. Although, as you can see, I'm waiting intentionally to save up for this, because it is quite important. Very good, very good. So, we want to think about adding on our third barracks. Actually, yeah, we'll bring this useless guy, who I didn't mean to be over here, right over to the edge of this cliff, and we'll start building our third barracks. And I encourage you guys to leave comments, let me know about the builds. I'm recording all these games, every single Stormgate video you're going to see, I'm recording in one go. Like, you guys won't see any of this, like, all the footage will already be done by the time you start watching these. If that wasn't kind of obvious already, but... So, while I will read the comments, and I will keep things in mind for when the full game comes out, I just want you guys to know that, unfortunately, yes, everything that you've seen me do up until now, and in the future videos as well, is all with me learning on my own, and that's kind of how I want it to be honest. I kind of like learning as I go, especially the new RTS, because I need to figure out what works, what doesn't work, and right now what I've noticed seems to work is having lots of...
At your disposal. Alrighty.
Lots of workers, just mining and stuff.
Ready for war.
Not enough luminite.
And again, we're mining a good amount, but I think we want to save up to get that next base. And,
Bot activated.
oh, we get another habitat.
Constructing.
Whoops, wasn't paying attention. Should have had a habitat already queued up. But it's fine. This is going to max out on our building. And you know what? This will give us a good chance to actually get a guy moving down there. And let's get ready to start an expansion.
I'm here to assist.
Like, I think that'll be good.
Gunner here.
Constructing.
And if I'm putting the command center here, keeps it hidden in case there are enemies on the ledge. We'll make triple
Awaiting
gunners.
further instructions.
Go back to mining. Again, a good amount of mining being done. We can pull guys off of the black resource, because again, the black resource, in my opinion, is the least important. And off of 4 barracks, I think you can produce a lot. We'll go ahead and upgrade, since we have some downtime and extra resources.
Gunner here. Gunner here.
And as you can see, I am kind of prioritizing making gunners, because gunners are hugely important. Because that's where a lot of your DPS comes in. Like, the swordsmen exist almost purely to... purely to be a body shield.
Gunner here. Gunner here.
Yes? Awaiting further instructions.
Got supply block again. We might be at the point in the game where we need to be
I'm here to assist.
constantly building supply, but
Still here. It's going up.
Talk to me. Double time. Ready for anything.
and since he saw our army, we're just going to go
Locked and
attack.
loaded.
Bot activated.
Not enough luminite.
Awaiting further instructions. Wonderful. Awaiting further
And he
instructions.
flew right over that thing too, so let's
Will comply.
just go for it.
Our forces are under attack.
Time is wasting. Relocating. Gunner here. Heading there. For the homeland. Talk to me.
Ready to work.
My blood. Ready for anything. Locked and loaded.
Okay, target that. Get some target fire going, I think. It's also really hugely important. And we won. We won just off of that. So pretty good stuff. Pretty good game. I think we're getting to the point now where we're just going to do one game per episode. I hope that's okay with you guys. I don't want to make these videos too long, but we're getting to the point now where we're seeing people who play longer and we get those slower games now. So we're going to call it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I've had a ton of fun playing Stormgate, a lot more on the way. But again, if you like it, please make sure to watch more videos. I have a lot more videos coming out and a lot more previous videos you should definitely go check out as well. As always, guys, I'm Elwirfy, and I will definitely see you all next time. Take care, everyone.